Hello, 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 hello. It's been a while, huh? It has been a little while. And yet, here we are. Once more. Not late and perfectly on time. The stream starts at 9, it's starting at 9. Welcome. How are you all doing? I am here. I've arrived. I know. Shocking. There were rumors of my death. They were incorrect. Also, here's a cat. This is Pyrrha. She's chill. She'll probably come and go during the stream, just because that's what she's like. She's also one of the only cats that will allow you to touch her belly. So there's that. Green lathe, yes, always green lathe. One day I'll fix my green screen. Today is not that day. Hello, Fire King. How you doing? I'll wait for people to trickle in, but today we are playing Faster Than Light. For those of you who don't know, this is a progression sort of game. So we start with our ship here. We can purchase as we go along upgrades for our ship. That's in terms of power to the systems. We then have to fight other ships in quite cool combat. It came out in 2012, but it's a really, really cool game. So here's the aim. You unlock new ship types by defeating the game through with the previous ship. How do you defeat the game? You have to beat the rebel flagship at the end. That's sort of the story of 8 sectors, and at the end you beat the final boss. So you sort of try and not die, get to the end, and have powered up enough to take on the final boss, who's very, very tricky. It scales very, very well. Am I feeling confident? No, not at all. Here's the thing. I'm going to get you guys to make the decisions when it comes to the choices. So choices will pop up on the screen, and then we'll be given options like 1, 2, 3, this sort of stuff. And then I'll put a poll up and chat can decide. I will try my best to keep us alive during combat. For sort of like mundane decisions, I'll just make the decision. This is going to be, I'm sure it is going to go well. So we're going to try and unlock the Mantis Cruiser, which means we need to defeat the game with this lot. I've unlocked all types for this ship. But we're going to go with the one that's most reliable, I think, with the halberd beam and the missiles. This game is super easy to understand, so you'll get the hang of it really, really quickly, understand what's going on. Stuff like store decision and everything else, I'll refer to chat, but I'll make the final decision. But first, we have to rename parts of our crew. As you see from the pinned comments, our crew is going to be made up of channel members. Why do I not get to decide the ship? Because, like I said, we have to defeat... the nameless one, that's kind of cool. We have to unlock the next one, which is what I want to do. We need to beat the game with this ship. So it's all to get this one, you beat the game with this one, to beat this one, to get the game with this one, yada yada yada. So we need to do that. Or alternatively, we can convince the guy to help us, this like famous mantis thief, by like using a teleporter and killing everyone on the crew. So there's that. I'm role playing as a green alien. Sure. It's like this game's a lot of fun. Like I said, you'll pick it up quickly. It's kind of intense. The music's great. I was playing since before the advanced edition. I unlocked the ships before that, and then when the advanced edition came out, I went to try to do it again, and it's been a while. So right, any ideas for a name? What should we name the ship, lads? What shall we name the ship? Let's see. Reply, Mr. Lathe. Is this Stellaris? And sure, why not? Lathe. The USS Tom, Lathe Reveal, Rich the Lionheart, I'm gonna ban you. Lathe Wild Ride. Hey Baron, bread stream when? Soon. Maybe. Never, but we'll see. How you doing, Baron? USS Bread, British Cyprus. You can't name a shit British Cyprus, can you? HMS Loaf. Alright. I'm going to ask, so people are chilling in the lounge chat right now. The lads are chilling in the lounge chat. I will ask them to come up with a name. Spencer in Spanish, if you can relay that to me. Hopefully they'll be looking at chat and they'll make that decision. In the meantime, whilst that is going on and they are deciding, I'm going to pick random channel members to be our crewmates. And as we get new crew, I'll rename them as well. So if you are a channel member and you want to be part of the crew, then say... yes, and I'll put you in there. All right, Profeta01 is the first. Profeta01. Big Donny. I think he's gonna be our captain. It's on you. All right, what else we got here? Ethereal. Let's chuck you in. Why not? If you die, it's not my fault. And Hyperion. Okay, you've decided, Jester, have you? Alright, Hyperion, let's get you in here. Right, we have our crew. Let me drag Spencer in here. And he can let me know. Hello, Mr. Spencer?
Hello.
Have the lads decided?
I did some form of, like, bread loaf.
Okay.
I think they said loaf of bread or bread loaf, either one.
Just bread loaf. Do they not come with anything more, like, creative than
Well, what do you have in mind? Give us a prompt. Come on.
I don't know. Loaf of Destiny is better than that.
The lads would like to clarify the exact terminology we used was HMS loaf of bread.
Okay, that's terrible. Okay,
That's
the HMS loaf of bread. Thank you very much, lads. Okay. We're gonna go on normal mode. If it's too hard for chat, we'll go on easy, but we begin. So this is the layout of our ship, chaps. The layout of our ship. We can control each of our guys to run around the ship individually, go and fix systems and power them. Our, like, guys are quite unique because if they're in a room, then they'll power that room for 1 bar. Here you can see the upgrades. Scrap is basically the currency. These are our power bars. These are auxiliary systems, and these are our main systems. So, for example, if we want to power up all of our, so we've got not enough power there. If we want to power up all of our weapons, we're going to need another weapon slot, which is going to cost us 35. See how it works? Pretty simple. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I like this game. So we've got our evasion up here. Oxygen. If your oxygen goes down too low, it's bad. We can open up doors on the ship, for example, to put out fires. Yeah, every 2 of these shield things, we get another barrier. I think that's the best way to show you how it works is to hop around and, well, I'll show you. So we've got fuel here. If we run out of fuel, that's bad. So, the first choice of the game. This is how it's going to work. Option 1, fight the ship. Option 2, you have no need of the services. Okay, so that's how we're gonna run things. All right, start poll. 1 or 2. So these things will be like rolling real quick. I'm not going to spend too much time on them, so just make sure you're answering, you're voting really, really quickly. Let's see, it's 50-50. Generally, generally you do want to be fighting as much as possible, especially in the early ones. The only time you want to avoid a fight is if you're not doing too well. So we are going to fight him. Here we go. So we'll go ahead and fight him. And now you can see our weapons powering up. Now, generally speaking, beams can't get through shields, but this one can because it does 2 damage per room hit. There's 1 shield, so it'll do 1 damage per thing there. So you can see I'm going to target it, do that. Combat's super basic. I'm going to be taking care of that. Don't worry about it. We also have missiles here, which take this. We have a special kind of shield called the Zoltan shield, which can absorb stuff before it starts taking us out. So if I'm not going to blow up his, well, you know, I'll do another attack first. Just going to chuck that there, and then when it's time, it'll buzz him. Let's see. This shield beam can't get through. It's weak. You can also do like interesting strats like teleporting into their base. So if you get like really good fighters, you can train them up as well. Each of these guys have skills. You can train them up such that. Okay, I just want to show off what happens here. So that's taken 1 shield point, and it'll take a little bit to get back up. I'm just going to kill him before he takes us out here. There we go. So yeah, the rise of the bread pirate Roberts, and we get scrap and fuel as a result. So that's how the game works. Like I said, kind of inane decisions. I'm not gonna ask for help with, but for the most part, I want you guys directing me, captaining the ship. So here we go. Chat's never making it to the crystal system. So option 1 or option 2, chat. Make your decision. Are we gonna help them? Bear in mind, we are basically like the good guys here. So we can try and like role play a little bit. Let's see. People will definitely want to be helping out a little bit. Good. Again, helping is good. Not because we want to help people, but because then we get to fight people. And it's going to be a similar sort of strategy for this one. I'm not going to take out shields. I'm going to go for his weapons. So here we're going to hit 1, 2, 3, 4 rooms. So we're going to do 4 bits of damage. If we can get like a laser, like he's got, that'll take out. So also missiles ignore shields. So as you can see there, you'll see in a bit because we will take some damage. This is not a particularly powerful ship at the start. Okay. Now if that okay, I didn't have an auto fire. If that missile fires, it's gonna be bad for us. Nerf his parental needs. Hello to you too. Right, so it's gonna go straight through, and you can see a breach here. We'll fix it after the battle's done. I'm still liking this. We'll kill him on this one. Get rid of him. That's kind of painful. And we're gonna go get everyone to heal. Or heal the ship. Oh, nice! Okay, the captain offers to install a piece of equipment on your ship. Brilliant. Repair bus. Very useless piece of kit here, but you can see, oh, this is our cargo, that it will flood a room with nanobots capable of completely repairing all system damage. So that's not bad. A full heal for any of your systems. I don't hate it. It's not great. Can I hold the keys to the attached repeat in the same place? Yeah, there's like an auto thing. Should be able to heal that. Fix that in time, please. Yep. Okay, we're good. All right, so far, I'm gonna call him Pro, Ethereal, and Hyperion are doing well. I believe that's what the kids refer to as extra scrap. Christ, this game is about 10 years old. It still holds up so well. All right, let's go. So the rebels will chase us, right? So you can't stay in a sector for too long. We generally want to hit as many of the points as possible without getting caught. If you get caught by the rebels, you have quite a powerful fight ahead of you. For literally not much gain. This is a really horrible ship for us. Oh, he's got a hacking system. So the hacking system can't get through our Zoltan shield, right? I sound like a massive nerd here. But we can't do that. If you want to get things really spicy, get one of the mods for this game. They seem really fun. Yeah, the mods for this game are amazing. Like, honestly. How many hours do I have in FTL? Not as much, actually, as you'd think. Probably about 50. Not too many. On this PC, at least. Or at least on this account. Auto hacker. Nah, so, like, he'll shoot out a thing that will drain system power from us. So there he goes. He's going to launch it now. Where's he going to land it? Sometimes the AI puts it really in terrible... Okay, we destroyed it. Nice. Sometimes the AI will put it in, like, oh, your med bay, and it'll drain power. But if he gets it in a shield, that's bad. Also... What? Temporarily disabled by... We just don't have a shield up. Why? Okay, that's bad. Why'd our shield go down? Christ, okay. Well, I think everything's fixed now. Let's get Ethereal some heals. I should be working on stuff. Why must thou start streaming? Well, why not work whilst listening? Spanish gift in a membership. Who picked it up? Let's see. Hanging Jester gets it. He's returned. Can't believe that. Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna go around this way, I think. Shields down due to the power being shifted around. No, it wouldn't allow me to put it back in. Okay. Alright, chat, we have sell 5 missiles for 15 scrap, sell 10 missiles for 30 scrap, or ignore the station. So option 1, option 2, and option 3. Dude, the soundtrack's actually goated. Spanish, if you could let me in, and Spencer, if you could let me know about the audio, please. Very great. If we pop up the music. Alright. 1, 2, or 3. It's 50-50, lads. Okay, there we go. So 1 has succeeded. You want to sell 5 missiles, 15 scrap. We're not really using missiles right now. So it's not a bad decision. Let's put our shields back up. Yeah, the music fits the vibe so nicely. Let's nip in here. Alright, chat. Another decision. Does it keep on... Okay, we're good. Right. Do we aid the civilian ship or not? Let's see. Why are you so green? I'm just in support of the environment, you know? Solidarity. Alright, let's see. People want to aid the civilian ship. Good lads, good lads. Hacking lowers level by 1 temporarily, even when not actively hurting. Level 2 shields mean no shields for you. Well, it drains it. So it depends on a couple of different factors. Alright, aid civilian ship. Let's get it going. Again, this is this is gonna be standard for us. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get more than that. There you go. We can just hide behind this Zoltan shield for a little while, which works like which works nicely for us. Oh, that's a bit of a beamer. Or else it look like someone drove a plow through your hair, because the hairdressers up north can't do hair. All right, take him out immediately. Okay, so we're gonna be super powerful at the start, but we don't scale well. Oh my god, we got one of the best weapons in the game. All right, lads. Oh, I need some reactions in the chat. This is even if you don't understand what's going on. So this is one of the best weapons in the game. It shoots 5 shots, right, per charge. You can have a maximum of 4 shields. The guy at the end has 4 shields. It's a burst and it's a Mark IV. We could just use this. Show us your mod folder. Okay, well that's great. So I think the aim is if we can use. Okay, the halberd beam is is really powerful, right? So it'll give you 2 damage per room hit. That takes about 17 seconds. Takes 19 seconds. So what we'll do is if we get 4 more power overall, which is very expensive, but if we keep plugging away, we're gonna need like how much is that? Like 200 and something scrap, right? And then we can get the. Oh my god, that's a lot of scrap. But if we get them both up at the same time, goated. And then we can just get the Lito in there just for fun. Alright, how you feeling, chat? Okay, we could go for a defense-heavy one. We invest in our shields. We make sure we stay alive. Alternatively, we could invest everything in our weapon system and get that going as soon as possible. What do you think? Offensive? They can't get rid of me. I return from the dead on my 4th gifted membership. Well, welcome back. No, we got drones? Bro, we don't have any. We've got a burst laser Mark III. People are saying it's 50-50. Boarded with a knife. That is like one of my favorite strategies. One of my favorite strategies is to board, but like these guys only have 70 health, and they're terrible at fighting. That's kind of the whole thing. Go on, just end him. Just end him. Just end him. There you go. Because we are powerful at the start. That's not a lot of scrap. We're going to the stress call. We'll head here, 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 and here. Keep nipping around. Need some rock boys, we do. Okay, so. This pirate's going to come up to us and ask us to submit one of our crew. If we fight him, we get a chance that they'll surrender and give us one of their crew. So we can actually have another crew member, which is very powerful. Or we could give one of our guys up and just surrender one of our channel members. Option 1 or option 2, lads? Let's see, what are people thinking? Do we want a scrap? Are we hungry for a scrap? It's 100%. It looks like chat is hungry for a little bit of a scrap. 9% of you know. Not happy for a scrap. Okay. Votes are in. We're scrapping. It'll get dicey when there are surrenders. I don't want to like pause every time someone tries to surrender, so I'll for the most part I'll do it. But when there's a special surrender, like with this lot, where they'll like give us something if we surrender. Ooh, I want to take out that teleporter. If you have the teleporter, you can move to their ship and choose your slave. Yeah, so like depending on what kind of equipment your ship has, you can sometimes get special options. That flat cannon we want to keep down. We're good, we're good. Okay, that is a good fighter. We could teleport him to other ships to get to scrap him. Do we accept their offer and get a new crew member? What are we thinking, chat? Do we accept an additional crew member? Yes or no? So I mean, it's your choice, chat. I'll run with it. It's a Mantis. They are bad at repairing stuff, but really good at fighting. All right, chat wants a new friend. Accept their offer. All right, we've got this chap. Does he have any skills? No, but he's gonna be our shield guy. Look how fast he is. He has 100 health, but he's again really good at fighting. Now, what channel member would like to be the Mantis? What do we think? Who's up for it? Who wants this bread? Well, I think that one cat was in first. He said E. Done. Well, Armored Baron's volunteering. If Armored Baron's volunteering, Armored Baron, and I'm gonna spell it the English way, not the American way. Oh, I just called you Baron. That's badass as hell. My God. All right, well, distress of a store. So then I'll show you how the stores work, and we shall see. But dude, oh, the FTL's so good. All right, they got the same shields as we do, which is really bad for us. As far as I'm aware, that means we'll only trickle him down. This is horrible. We may have to switch out to missiles. Hello, Bulgarian warrior. Until he gets done. I want to see how much damage we do. We may have to just like pepper him with missiles first. We have loads of them. We'll take 4 or 5 shots, I think. But his one does 2. Let's see. I think ours will do 2. Oh, wow. Okay, ours like just rinses it. Sweet. We're fine. Oof. He's going to open us up with this and then cut into us with this. These beams are nasty to deal with. If you can knock someone's shields out like this, you're going to see. Get a shield up. Okay, we're good. Christ. It's 11 PM for me when watching you. I appreciate the support, my friend. Hopefully I can entertain you in this evening. Okay, just rake across. Please, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of it. Okay, so I don't want to accept that surrender. But I'll ask chat. Like I said, I will rarely ask you. I just wanted you to get the feel of being involved in terms of the first couple of surrenders. But for the most part, I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to do every single surrender. Not much point. No surrender, no mercy. All right. I can see chat's doing a bit bloodthirsty today. What's going on? We're playing FTL. Chat is playing FTL. They're not accepting surrender, and they're going to watch a man. Oh, God. They've taken our oxygen. Okay, we can survive a little while without oxygen. I will wait until... We'll see. Hero Handbook says, lovely seeing you live. Cheers, man. Appreciate it. Oh, woman. Indeed. Love the France episode. Glad you did. Tonight, we've got some Imperator coming out. Which I'm excited for. Restoring the Persian Empire. Alright, we've got some scrap. We'll save our scrap then. Generally, I like to do upgrades at the end of the sectors. Because then you know what you've gotten into. And also, so we definitely need to, you know, please. Okay, good. We need some O2. Because then, like, there's a definitive step up. Okay, so we can go to the store now. We can probably go 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna risk it. You want to collect as much stuff as first, and then go from there. Okay, asteroid field. That's actually quite good for us because we can take a couple of hits before our shield goes down. Whereas he one hit and his shield's dead. So if we're lucky and we're able to time it with when an asteroid hits him, that is a nasty combo. Come on. Come on, asteroid. Come on, asteroid. Come on, asteroid. Come on. There we go. We'll do way more damage like this. Like that. If we keep his shields down, then he's just... There we go. Instantly dead. Perfect. We need level 2 shields. We absolutely do. But I want to see if chat wants to do something a little bit different. Also, if you want to like cheese the system, you can sit here and train up your shield guy in one of these. Where is it? This is our shield guy. We can sit here and train him. Once they have like the best level, then they get like obviously they're better. They've got a better skill level. So once they get a higher skill level, then it has definitive impacts in how good they are. Okay, so we can purchase some stuff like mind control hacking. This is a shop. We are going to sell a repair first here because it's kind of relevant. I've never used that before. We don't have any drone control. We could buy drone control. But we're kind of... I don't personally think we need anything here. How's life been with the not really break? Yeah, Ramadan was hard just to stream with, which kind of sucked. It didn't mean I could get back under my my uni work under control, which is good. But I've got an assignment due very soon, and I should, yeah, be doing that. Sell the missile. You want to sell this? I mean, it's good to have as a backup in case we can't like penetrate any shields, and it only costs like we only sells worth 10. So, all right. I don't think we should get anything. There's nothing really we need. Yeah, I mean, the only thing I'd do is repair the hull. Let's go repair. Get to the exit. Alright, now we decide, chat. We can either implement our big boy burst laser and like immediately and get it up and running, or there is game audio, isn't there? There is game audio. Don't know why I'm listening to chat. Or we could go for shields and do the smart thing, and because as you saw, people open up your shields and then they'll get through. So the higher level shields you are, the more it takes to take you out. Let's say you have level 2 shields, then you need 2 like lasers to get through just to open up your shields, and then that's when things like beams or another laser can go through. So we're going to let you decide, do we go for offense or defense? We have good offense right now anyway, but we could get better offense. So I'll put up a poll. Make sure you're voting. Offense or defense? $250 weapons plus 80 power to use the gun. Yeah, it is. It's expensive. We can get there. Offense is just about winning. Okay, you guys are going to get us all killed. I see. Alright. We're doing it. So, this is the burst laser. It's up and running for now. We need... How much more do we need? Like... 230? 130. We only... Okay. 1... We'll do it like that, so then we could always have the... missile up and running. Start making use of that. We've got 15 missiles. And 2 more. How much do we need? 165 and then 2 more power bars. Okay. Chat, you best hope nothing can get through us. Okay, so do you want to go engine controlled or uncharted nebula? So we can make our choice. Red is hostile, green is civilian, generally friendlier, and blue is a nebula. Nebulas are horrible. So we either have a nebula and then just like no friendly things until the end, which is just pure combat, or we can go engine controlled and have a couple of like nice ramp ups, a couple of maybe fights at the end, and then a nice one to finish. So, do we go north or do we go south? Up or down, chaps? Up or down? Alright, south it is. And in doing so, you are all heathens of Fish Jesus. Because remember, one of the tenets of Fish Jesus, you never go south. Always go north. That's really upsetting, guys. Alright, we're going south into the Uncharted Nebula. Okay. Another feature of the Nebula, not only is your senses bad, which is not that bad, you have a really high occurrence of ion storms, which will cap your power. You'll make certain you'll just drain your power, which is horrible. Okay, here we go. All right, chat. Do we attack the pirate or do we not? What are we thinking? Hope we don't get messed up with level 1 shields. Well, it will be like if we get a certain type of ship that it will wreck us, but we should be okay. We've got a really strong offense. It just takes a while. So the issue is that they'll occasionally like whittle away at us. 93% say 1. Okay, sure. So they'll occasionally whittle away at us is the downside. But I'll show you what I mean by this. Oh, that's a lot of lasers. Oh, no. This is bad. I think I might need to switch to the halberd beam. Okay, we're gonna hit the shields first, because this is bad. This is not good. Okay, we're gonna hit the shields first, and hopefully we get through. And get then. Okay, we do. I'm gonna hit the weapons. Okay, there we go. Weapons are down. We don't need you anymore. And then we'll hit shields. Nope, not with the. We don't need the. We don't need missiles. I don't like using consumables in games at all. Take on that burst laser ASAP. Yeah, we definitely need to take. Like, that burst laser will ruin us. But that should be pinned. We should be able to keep the shields down, and then one more. Okay, they're trying to run. I'm not gonna let them to escape. I could just hit them here. If I see them, if I see that laser power up, I'm just taking the hit and just going for the missile. It's not worth taking the hit from that big one. We should be fine. Oh! Oh! Fire! Alright, we're good. Okay, that could have been bad. Okay, I want to stay out of the nebula as much as possible. Hey, Dromai! Welcome back, my friend. I butcher your name every time, but thank you so much. FTL is such a great game. You get more scrappy style them out in the auction rather than just destroying the ship, by the way. And also wrong about Iron Souls, they have a small chance, large chance. I think that, but what I'm saying is, there's a higher chance than just, like, well, there is a chance versus, like, it's not going to be there in normal one, I think, at least. You get ion planets, but I think it's more likely in a nebula. More scrappy style them out from auction rather than destroying the ship. Yeah, absolutely. But we need a teleporter for that. Oh, this is bad. Because he's going to keep whittling away. That ion thing will take down our shield. And then this drone will take us out. Ooh. So we don't watch your variety content, but you would if it was more of this game. I mean, Cameron, you should watch the variety stuff. It has a high... Typically, like, the variety stuff has a higher watch time. Yeah, I'm going for the drones. The variety content has a higher watch time than the normal content. People seem to prefer it more when they watch it, but they don't click on it as often. Let's go for weapons. There we go. And we'll keep those drones down. Latham made me obsessed with E4. I'm so sorry. Can you do a Colonial Bohemia game in EU4? No. That will categorically never happen on the channel. Been a while, you doing well? Yeah, Ramadan was made it really hard to stream just because, like, the time I could eat was, like, saddled over my usual stream time. So either I, like, stream before, which is a bad time, and then I'd, like, miss my meal and I have to wait longer, which, again, is fine. I could do that, but it just meant that, like, it'd be a bit draining. And I don't want to, like... Okay, I get inside my own head about this kind of stuff. I don't ever want people to turn up to my videos or my streams or anything else and, like, be disappointed. And so I would rather not do it if I think that's going to be the case. But yeah, a lot of video on War Tales made you buy the game for yourself and a mate of mine. Awesome. I'm glad to hear it. I have, I said I was going to do a Cannibal Run. I have one of those coming out. I think it's coming out tomorrow. A Cannibal Evil Run. And that was a lot of fun. Right. We've got to upgrade our shields soon. Okay, Distress Call. Round. Okay, we'll go around the top then. Yeah, that's a good idea. All right, here we go. Coming to the video. I mean, I really like it. I'm happy with it. Distress signal coming from the small space station orbiting on an uninhabited planet. Their satellite defense system's gone haywire. The repair crew can't approach without being fired on. They're looking for help to fix or disable it. Let's do this. Oh, I need to actually start a new poll. Let's see. Dun. What do you think in chat? How are we feeling? Really ignited your love for E4. Played enough Victoria 3 to really sound fun to you. What a compliment. You played enough Victoria 3 to make it sound fun. It's a very much like Marmite game, I think, now. Okay, you want to try and help? Okay, we're going to try and simply fire on it. Okay, we just destroyed the defense system and then bounced. Ooh, a stall. Yeah, that changes things. Okay, we'll go down and around. Even though we have, like, our mindset, it's always good to do it. I mean, we don't... I really think that we should sell all of our drone parts considering we don't have any drone control. And we need a lot of scrap to, you know, maintain what we're trying to do. It's called FTL, Fast and Light. It's really good. I think we should sell as much scrap as drone parts as possible. Okay, yeah, good. I'm glad you agree with me, chat. Right, sell 6 drone parts, perfect. So we're gonna jump here, 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 and around. We actually hit many ships. No, you actually pronounce your name pretty well. Or should you move your Mantis to help to be the pilot's off on shields? Mate, that is, why am I not already doing that? Do we want to buy fuel, chaps? 1, 2, 3, or 4. It's a pretty good deal. If we run out of fuel, bad. Bad things. We have to sit and wait until we maybe siphon some. You want to buy 6 fuel? Sounds good to me. It's a very good deal. Actually, you're absolutely correct. I can't believe I wasn't doing that before. Thank you very much. Game of Thrones Wildlands gameplay was fun. Yeah, it's always fun recording with koi fish. That actually got age restricted. I've appealed it, but yeah, I don't know why I got age restricted. Seems kind of silly to me. We got limited ads. What did we get age restricted? We got limited ads. That's it. Which is annoying. So they said it wasn't advertiser friendly. Okay. Ooh. Do not like the look of all of that. If he starts to power away, I'll use the missile. But for now, I think I'm happy just taking out his weapons. Should be able to take him out in time. Armored, yeah, Armored Baron is now the captain. There we go. Then we'll take out his big Donny. But this is like one of the most powerful weapons in the game. Burst Laser 3. If you can get 2 of these, it goated. Zoltan Shield's great when going full offense. Yeah, this is the only reason I put it up as an option. Otherwise, I'd absolutely be doing shields. Because right now, we would have been killed. We still have a little bit of Zoltan Shield, so we have hacking available. But realistically, this should be it. There we go. This is a good start, man. If we don't do it with this, I've been struggling with this one, so. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Okay, there. That'll be good. We're good. We're gonna go right then left. All right, Ghost Wolf. He's a mad lad. Member for 3 months. That's the spider. Oh, we're gonna play some more XCOM, man. I can't get over how cool the spider was. All right, do we attack the automated ship to get to the station? So quite a bit of scrap should be available for there. We actually might be able to get our laser up if we do this right. Remember, lads, if there's a mad lad, you spam the emotes. I've been using them a lot. I should refresh those. Let's see, what do people want? What do people want? The spider was a godlike roll of a name. Yeah, it was brilliant. Running around with his sword. It was the only effective member who just go around stabbing things. All right, 1. Perfect. Don't have a chat full of cowards. Laith, Assalamu alaikum, why are you okay? Alright, man. You good? That, dual wielding burst lasers. Not a fan of that. I'll take out one of our shields and then do damage with the other one. Might as well put power into our mid-bay. That'll do it. For a chat of many things, coward's not one of them. Yeah, not disagreeing with that. I do want to say, chat, I have a jiu-jitsu tournament coming up on the 7th of May. I'm going to try and film my my rounds for you. Bear in mind, I'm not a grappler. I'm a striker. I entered, like, in an impulse. Also, I'm pretty sure the category I have to enter into is under 90 kg because I'm, like, I'm 80.5 kg right now. So either I cut weight to go just below it, or I enter into the under 90 kg one. And I think I'm going to enter into the 90 kg one. So everyone else is going to be a lot bigger than me, and I think it'll be a lot of fun. Nothing useful. That's a shame. Alright, what do we have here? Heavy laser, chain laser. Nothing here I really feel like buying. I think I'd much rather upgrade everything. I mean, drone control is tempting, but not at this stage. Is it boxing or MMA? Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, so just grappling. No strikes. And again, I'm not a grappler by nature. Like I'm very much a striker. So I'm not. There's no strikes. You can't. You know. Yeah, there's nothing here that I really care about. Like hacking, but upgrading to get the beam super tempting. Yeah, it is. Alright, this is an interesting one. We ignore the ship, attack the ship, or purchase an unknown weapon for 45 scrap. Let's see what chat decides. Bit of a gamble. Bear in mind, we have very good weapons right now. Go to the red and fight the rebels, snowballs. No. Weight class per 10 kg. Well, it's per 5 kg. And then the jump from like, so it goes 65, 70, 75, 80, and then 90. You want to fight the ship? Sounds good to me. It was very close, actually. People wanted to buy the weapon. Again, I'm just going to hit weapons first. Are short lots allowed in BGA? Yes, they are. But then, like, it's kind of not that effective. I don't know. I'm not, again, I'm not, like, a good grappler. So, I'm doing this to, like, gain experience for MMA. Generally speaking, when I grapple, it's to get up and leave. It is a good game, Valentine. So when my entire like wrestling and grappling like outlook is to create distance to strike. I don't want to grapple at all. That's not my vibe. I'm not gonna destroy my opponents. Again, it's the 90 kg one against like, oh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna be bad. Yeah, that is bad. There goes our shields. So now you see the downside to our little strategy. So I'll be rolling with people who actually like participate in competitions and stuff. Like it should be a decent level of grappling. And I'm not. Please think about nice. And I'm not. Yeah, I find it very like unnatural. Like it doesn't. I enjoy it because it's like. With striking, boxing, that sort of stuff, I'm I do it. Is BJJ knee heavy? Yes, it is. But I'm pretty like intuitive with striking because that's what I've done. All right, let's see what people do. Mantis Homeworld or the Uncharted Nebula. Let's see. Also, if you damage engines, the pilot spots two nice things happen. They can't flee and you miss less. Very true. Pilots especially. I typically go for the pilot. Your men are injured. Thank you for the shout. We'll sort that out now. Mantis death, great. So cooking streams coming, jiu-jitsu might be coming, boxing has been rumored. Might see a lot of real life later, lads. I actually talked to a couple of mates of mine, and they are happy for me to like film our sparring sessions, which will be fun. So next time I spar, I'll get on camera. Late vlogging the rise, yeah, for channel members. That's the deal I made. All right. So, we did say we wanted to go heavy in the offense. So we need, what, one more, I think it is? No, two more. One. Okay, we're a little bit off it. So we need a little bit more. Okay. We still don't have, still have shields. We're so screwed. And we're in the Mantis Homeworld. Oh, son of a... Okay. We're actually going to have to start using this this thing here. So what this does is periodically there's going to be flames on our ships. These are some nasty things we're going to be contending with here. All right, let's hit them with the burst laser. The missile first, take out one of the shields, and then go for those weapons. Nice. Okay, that's all solid hits. We're good. I don't really think we need the... Okay, here comes the solar flare. That's not good. So we're going to open up the doors here, flood that. We can afford one loss. I mean, the shield, the weapons are down, so I'm comfortable, like, doing this. And not wasting but, like, not using missile. Please, please. You have to. You have to put it out. Put it out faster. Victoria 2 is Cuban become Victoria Fidel Castro. Thanks to donation, man. I don't know if I'll do that, but I appreciate the support. Okay, fix that shit, please. I'm stressed. Yeah, it is kind of random where the fire spawns. I don't want to like. Oh god, we got on our senses. I'm gonna put him back, and I'm gonna open up the doors and just hope that he doesn't get killed. I'm gonna go to the store to fix everything. Like, I don't need any of this stuff, nor do I want it, but what it does give us the opportunity to do is this. And now we can get the beam at the same time. Can we? No. What? What did I buy? Oh, right, that's why. What? Yeah, okay. So we don't need oxygen. We'll go for the halberd beam at the same time. Sweet. Open the back. And I think actually we can purchase one power. Okay, right, there's our offense, lads. There's our full offense. And it is a very powerful offense. Our issue is going to be not dying. Poke his head out. Let's have a look. Yeah, you should be good now. Go fix that. Yeah, everyone's going to get some heals. In fact, you go get healed. You do this. I'm going to nip to the bathroom. Chaps, I'm going to go to the bathroom, which means that it's time for you to get a buddy. The way we do things on the stream, if you don't know, is that when I leave, you need to find yourself a buddy. If you don't have a buddy by the time I come back, you have to at them, they have to at you. I can't be your buddy. Only one buddy per person. If you don't have a buddy, then we pick the people who don't have a buddy and they get banned. So, yeah. Be quick. Because I am. Right, where's your buddy? Right, at your buddies, and they have to at you back. All right, I want Spencer and I want Spanish on this. If you see anyone without a buddy, you know how it is. I don't make the rules. I wish it didn't have to be like this, but unfortunately, it is. Let's see. Fantastic guy has atted Arbiter. Is Arbiter going to at him back? If Arbiter doesn't at him back, he's done. Keep an eye on that man. Fantastic guy. I want him gone. Ah, he got added back. David P's been shot. David P been shot. All right, lads, I need some F's in the chat for David P. He's been taken out. It's over for him. He's done. It's over for him. That's Phil. F Dave. He's a sacrifice. Alright. Just need you to get some heals. Oh, again, we're in a pretty good spot. If I can just get some shields now. We'll be good. Get ourselves some distance and then we'll go around. Here we go. So these things, like I said, they'll fire together. We take a while to boot up, but that's what the Zoltan shield's for. It'll absorb damage until we're ready to wreck shop. Come on. It's a very weak Zoltan ship. So we're gonna hit the shields with this. Actually, no, we're not. We're gonna hit the shields with the. Come on, hit. Okay, that's a lot of misses. Come on, just about reach. There you go. Look at that. All right, the focus on offense is there. David sacrificed himself so we can run. This is true. All hell, David. All right, now I want you to focus. Yeah, no, focus shields. Keep him pinned. In fact, give it a sec. Maybe we can take out the shields first. Nah, okay, it didn't matter. It didn't matter. Round up and right away. You just don't want to get caught. Sometimes you can get caught in the opposite corner and with no way back. Oh, it's son of. Okay, this is really bad. Here's what we need to do. You need to run into there. Okay, run past the oxygen. Oh, this is horrible. This is horrible. Okay, get the Mantis out of there. Close all the doors. We'll fight them in our med bay. Let's get the Mantis in. Okay. We should be okay. If they want to fight us in our med bay, we'll fight them in the med bay. Come on. We'll take the damage just to fight them in the med bay. Where? No, they've gone for the oxygen. Why would you go for the oxygen on a ship, right, where you currently are also existing? I just gotta make sure that I don't get this guy killed. Look how quickly the health goes down. Get a sub in there. One down. Let's be very careful here. Let's be very careful. There you go. Whoo! Taking you with them. But they didn't need to do any of that. It's so unnecessary. They went straight for the door control. Usually in FTL, what you do is you get door control up to max, and then you open up the doors to the outside, and then they die. But in this case, they just went straight for the door control. But then they had a massive skill issue where they just decided to go for the med bay, where we can heal. So, you know, should have upgraded shield. I don't think that had anything to do with shield. Sometimes Oxy means you can teleport out, or worse, get everyone. Yeah, when you're teleporting in, but there's no other ship. It's just them. Also, it'd be bad if any of our, like, Zoltans die, because they are literally our power base. Okay. Bit of a rough one, because we get no benefits for that, which sucks. But we move. Okay, there's nothing here. This is a bad run so far. We got 2 fuel. We need to hopefully figure that out. Okay. Bomb and a chain laser. That's not great for us. Okay. There we go. Good job to Baron. We're going piloting out the way of the bombs. I'm not too scared of that, so we're just going to take out the shields first. And then go for that. Look at that. Oh, with 1 volley! Hopefully get some fuel. We do not get any fuel. There's the distress. Hopefully it's someone that we can steal fuel from. Okay, so see there's a special thing here. Carefully cut the shit out. So we can either try to dislodge them by shooting the rocks, destroy and loot the ship, or beam weapon carefully cut the ship out. It's not modded. Codboy. Hey, hello, Conboy. I don't know, so I said Codboy because that's what I was used to, to reading it as. There we go. 1, 2, or 3. A green lathe. It's the only kind of lathe. Alright, we are going for 3. Understandable. Carefully cut the shit out. I keep on saying, I keep on swearing, man. Ship out, ship out. God. Brilliant. Here. That's risky. Alright, chat. What do you think? We can go here. Right? You go like here, 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 here. Or we can go here first. 1, 2. I think this is safer. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to go here first, and then we'll go to the store. That's the plan. Alright, do we want to aid the civilian ship? Hopefully they'll give us, like, you know, money. Yeah, mods, like, next time I'll play FTL with mods are, like, they're so good with this. You can fight star stations and stuff. It's a massive, like, insane labor of love. Alright, destroying the Mantis is the way forwards. Show me to get any flavor. Sometimes you get some cool flavor stuff here. Alright, let's do it. Same tactic as always with the Mantis. The Mantis are very good for beam stuff because they're very small ships that are all clustered together. Like here, with our beam weapon, we could take out this line here. But aside from that, okay, we need to also upgrade our shields, like sort of ASAP. I'm not liking that missile. There we go. I'm also not liking that teleporter. There we go. Look at that. Immediately. Attempt to contact the civilian ship, and they healed our hull. Nice. Okay, we go to the source. So if we stay in that little province, then the rebel fleet catches up with us. So obviously we need to buy as much fuel as possible. What else? We could afford drone control. Alternatively, missile-based weapons have a 50% chance of not using a missile. That's not bad. Scrap recovery arm, 10% scrap from any source. That's just a pure investment. Crew gets fully healed by teleportation. Okay. Or we could buy a breach weapon, which we can't use. So, yeah. The clone bay is not bad. But we could invest, chaps. boys, we could, you know... How are your investments looking? Because we could get something here. Buy the backup battery, says Trondlov. Backup battery. I don't like the backup battery personally. The bonus power because it just goes. Clone bay plus explosives all time. No, man, boy. Okay, so what he's suggesting here is if you have a clone bay, when someone dies, provided there's power, provided there's power in the clone bay, the person comes back with the skill penalty. So I think what he's suggesting is we teleport, when we get a teleporter, our boys into the other ship where they die because they're terrible at fighting, and then they blow up. So there's that. The downside being we don't have any a teleporter right now. So there's drone control, which could be quite useful. It comes with a free defense drone. Which would shoot down missiles. So we wouldn't be scared as missiles because they'll shoot down the missiles, which is very powerful indeed. Alternative, scrap recovery arm. That'll just get us more scrap. Go forwards. So 3 options. Similar effective, boarding is more loot. Yeah, but we don't have the ability to board. We don't have a teleporter. Sell something to get the clone bait and the scrap. What can we sell? We don't have anything to sell, man. It's all necessary. I see no downsides to Manboy's plan, apart from the fact that we can't do it. Hey, BSD's here. How you doing, man? Scrap arm's really good. Okay, so the Lito, you're not using it, but it's a good like backup because we can power it really easily, and we can cut through shields. Right, so we're gonna go for clone bay, scrap arm, or drones. So, yeah, I think if we went for the clone bay, we would try and get a teleporter later. A scrap armor could be very useful for us because we also need to upgrade our shields. We're in the 3rd sector and we have a level 1 shield. Like, we will die if we don't upgrade our shields. Yeah, looks like scrap arm. I personally would have gone for drones, and only like 10% of you thought agreed with me. So, okay. Scrap recovery arm. I'm going to jump here. I think we can go here, and then south. I'm gonna risk it. We need to save up for our shields, man. 1 or 2. What do you think? I'm just going to assume from now on 100% of you voted to kill, so I mean... That's nasty. I don't like that. Why bother asking? At this point, yeah, I'm just going to pick the most violent option unless, like, chat rebels against me. He's got... Is that... Oh, look at that! Baron! Baron's an absolute legend! He cannot be contained! No way we could scrape. I don't think we can get another one. Like, if I just go here? Nah, we won't be able to. Oh, just tear through it. Look at that. We could get a rock man. We could send a mantis and a rock man to enemy ships, which is like the perfect thing. I kind of wish we got the clone mate now. Do we let him in? So rocks are great. So they have more health. They have 120 health, which is 50 more than our existing guys, and only but 20 more than the mantis. And also, so did you just ignore me or something? A lot of the time, yes. Also, they are immune to fire, so they can go and, like, you know, take it out. Right, more friends. Let's do it. Welcome aboard. All right, who wants to be the rock man? Give me some shouts. If you're a member, you want to be a rock man, let me know. Right, I'm gonna close my eyes. I'm gonna count to 5. The first name that I see that's a member, I'll do. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, Malgrave. That's the first one I saw. This is first message of the night as well. There we go. All right, Rock. I'm gonna put you on door control. It might not be the most, like, good-looking of jobs, you know? It might not be the sexiest job on Earth, but it's pretty important. This is gonna be close. This is gonna be close. Time out for the clone bay. You can afford it now, bro. We can't go into the enemy. That's bad. It looked like he was going for the teleport for a second. That'd be cool. Dude, I really want a teleporter now because we've got a spare rock man we can just send into ships. We can get someone on sensors and then you can see what's going on. It was just tearing them apart. They can't teleport through Zoltan shield. Ah, that's true. Forgot about that. Okay, we're gonna need to upgrade our shields at the end of this one. I'm just gonna assume you guys want violence. Oh, this is bad for the ship. This is not. Come on. I reckon I can get 2 here. Ah, there we go. All of them. Look at that, 4. We're gonna tear this one apart. No shields. He has actually managed to break through our... Okay, the buzz laser didn't get a chance. He did manage to get through our Zoltan shield, which most people don't. Okay. So, we need at least level 2 shields. There we go. That'll protect us a little bit. We're still very top heavy. Mantis control, Christ. We are still very top heavy. We're still very, like, militant. Okay, we need to find a store. There's so few stars in this one. Does level 2 boost Zoltan shields? No. Greetings. Our supply of mining explosives have run out ever since the rebels blockaded the system. Do you have any explosives? Do we launch a missile, give them requested 5 missiles, give them requested 15 missiles, or decline? Think about your board a drone with a clone bay. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see what you want to do. Must be militant for the Federation, crush the rebels. Think about it, the rebels might be the good guys. I'm just saying, we should probably look into that. 1, you want to just shoot the darkness? Cool. The best bouncer person should take out aliens that are wearing trainers. Nice. Okay, they don't want to. Okay, 1, 2, or 3. What do you think, chap? They did not accept us firing a military grade weapon into our mines. Launching a military grade weapon into our mines is exactly what I would call union friendly. Let's see. You want to give them as many missiles as we can give? We have 30, so might as well. Ah! They gave us an explosive replicator. It's very useless to us, but we can sell it. 50% chance of not using missiles. It's not terrible. It's just not great. Okay, we've got to hope. I'm like going as far right as possible so we can launch into a store because we may have to wait a little bit. Oh, fine. The bloody mantis. Actually, this is a perfect location for us. All right, leave. Let's go. Evacuate. So now we just flood the area. Run away. Yeah, that's not the one you want to head to, lads. Let's just. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Oh no, the engines! Whatever will we do? Yeah. Gonna remove all oxygen from the ship for a little bit. Yeah. Why is Hyperion dead? Look at that. That was effective. That choking sounds sad. No, it wasn't him choking. That was them like attacking with their stupid little mantis faces. No offense, Baron. Sweet. Good job, Belgrave. Single-handedly saved. Like, I think this we've got a north, so it's more like options, but he single-handedly did it. Have you seen the Duel Monster about FTL dual control? It's amazing. I'm just gonna go for the kill. That's a breach one. So our beam can still get through to shields. I knew Malgrave investment was a good idea. Absolutely was. The rocks need oxygen. Yes, they do. There is a type that don't. The Lanius don't need it. They're actually the inverse. They suck oxygen out of rooms, so they're super effective at sending guys in. Also, when you fight the big bad guy, the Rebel flagship, he has, instead of having one concentrated weapon system, he has 4 individual rooms that can't be accessed. So if you teleport someone in there, or 2 guys in there, they kill the person there, and then they destroy the weapon completely, and they can't fix it until like the next time they're around. So then you can leave and jump back in, which is super effective, especially when they have this like crazy missile weapon. Like, the big bad boss is just terrifying. This isn't modded now. Actually gonna go for max damage. I think we could take him out here. Yep, we can. Dude, this is powerful. Yes! That was lucky. Alright. Flak, I'm tempted to get another Mantis. If we're gonna get a teleport. We could sell this for 30 scrap. I think that's a good idea. They have a clone bay? They don't have a clone bay, unfortunately. They have like kind of... Okay, so they have a glaive beam, which is an upgraded halberd. So instead of 2 damage per ship, it does 3. So we could just get a pure upgrade. Having said that, we do need fuel. So what we could do is sell the explosive replicator, get the glaive beam, and get the fuel. What do you think, chaps? One of those powerful weapons of war ever created, known to take out some ships in a single blast. Flak and the fuel? I don't think flak. I'll sell this. And now I have enough. Oh, we can sell the halberd. Yeah, you're right. Buy the glaive beam. We do need another. We need 100 now to power both at the same time. I'm loath to sell the halberd until like we can use both because it's kind of a tricky one. Obviously, we need as much like fuel as possible, so I'm gonna pick up fuel first. So we could sell the halberd beam and get another 30, and then we're like 2/3 of the way there, or we keep it for now so we can keep like so we don't like take any damage because right now the ship is in a really good state. What do you think? Do we take the risk and do we sell it? Keep for now, keep for now. So the halberd and the Leto. The Leto's only worth 10, man. So that's 40. We need like another 50 after that. Keep it? Okay, people say keep it. I'm gonna go around. Won't be able to use the Leto with the glaive beam. That is true, but it's just in case for now. Because you're actually completely right. I should have sold the Leto, even though it was cheap. He's my little Leto, you know? That 3 damage in a room, that would take out one of our weapons. We've been really fortunate this run to not really have suffered at all. Usually with this ship, it's just pure suffering. Like, it's miserable. But like, this is great. This is really good. Okay, we are going to get a solar flare. Hey, try it over again with the 20. Okay, let's open the doors. If you open all tidal doors, oxygen refills faster. Also, you should... Oh, really? I didn't know that. Also, you upgrade engines and oxygen leads to 1 level each, as there are ships that can disable them, and those ships show up more often than in Mantis slow space. It's a good idea. Still kind of pricey, though. Just gonna get rid of this thing first. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Okay, we can go around. Cheers for 20, though. I do appreciate it, man. It's nice to get back to streaming. 3 shields. Now we see. Probably asked me didn't read mine. I'm sorry, Bulgarian. I'll try harder. So he can fire 4 shots. This could be dicey. Okay, here we go. There we go. Nice. All of our hits landed. Power of the Leto, just so I can hit the thing there. Yeah, good luck. Come on, come on, come on. Go on, Leto! That's why we keep the Leto! Go on, my son! Okay, Baron's gonna suffer for a second. No, he's good. Okay, nice. Woo! We're close to that 100 mark. We're close. We definitely should upgrade our shields. But instead, we're going heavy. I'm just going to assume that you guys want to fight. This is a nasty one. This is a really nasty one. So that's a beam, and that's a fire beam. So all this does is set fires everywhere it touches. This one, again, just beams. So we, I kind of... They can't touch us if the shields are still up, so we're just gonna hope. What the hell's going? Oh no! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Fire! 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 Please miss. If that hits us, this is gonna be painful. Take out the drones. Take out the drones. Take out the drones. Take out the drones. Okay, okay, we got one of the drones. Oh my god! All right, we're good. We're good. This close, chaps. This close. Christ. I beamed by mistake. Oh well. Whew, alright, here we go. Who needs shields when you have guns? Excellent. So now we can swap you out, power you down, and then if I buy a bit more power... This is kind of ridiculous. We also have a slow start. That's why the Zoltan shields are so useful. That's why the Zoltan shields are so useful. Because our weapons take a long time to charge. Like 25 seconds. So, yeah. I'm just going to assume you're going to promise to help. And then we blow it up. Nice. We did it, Patrick. We saved the city. Okay. We need more shields, man. We have... Oh! Okay, we found a flat gun Mark II. Just chilling. We're not going to make it there and back, so we'll go next sector. Rock control the rebel stronghold. We do have a rock. We need the preheater mod to have weapons up quickly. I think it's the automatic preloader or something like that. If we get that, that'd be great. Sounds like you need more energy for more weapons. We can't physically pump any more new energy to weapons. Alright. Up or down, lads. Up or down. 1 or 2. Get your votes in. Get your votes in. It's really close. 1 it is. The rebel stronghold. Why? Ah, Christ. And it's immediately into a nebula. I'm gonna go around. You can go through a nebula, which makes the fleet pursuit slower. Sure, we'll go through it. I'm assuming you guys will want to see it. Christ, we need shields, man. I'm looking at this and I'm not happy. Hey boys, just got here. What's the game about? We are playing as a little ship that's trying to get to Sector 8 so we can fight the big ship and save the galaxy. Okay, so he's got the same burst lasers as we do. Alright, are we ready to see the glaive beam, boys? Let's have a moment. Are we ready to see the glaive beam in action? Are we ready? Here we go, lads. Bang! It cuts through the shield! So, safe to say it's a pretty powerful beam. Alright, I want every time the glaive fires, all caps glaive. I want to see that just glaive written. We could sell the Pegasus missile for scrap. What do you think? I mean, the glaive is ready. But, like I said, this is a pretty good deal. A Pegasus missile is a weapon that's probably worth about 20 scrap at least. And we can upgrade our shields with that. Let's see, what do you think? I think chat's going to split on this one. The fuel as well. The fuel is important. Okay, chat's going for 1. That's a good choice. The fuel's a good one. They got lucky because the glaive beam was ready. Okay. We need more shields, so we need another 100 for shields. Because you saw, like, it's kind of scary when they've got the same weapons as we do. Alright. This is not a clear-cut violence choice, so I will offer it to you. Alright, clearly people want to follow and help them. Nope, nothing. Store and a store. I think we'll go for round here, up here, and then go and visit the other store. Because the nebula makes the rebel fleet really slow, so it gives us a lot of options. Nothing there, distress. This is dangerous. I am flirting with danger. I do appreciate that, but I'm not even gonna ask if you guys want to do that. It's stupid. So that was useless, those jumps. It just cost us fuel. Oh. You find yourself in a huge rebel shipyard, scaffolding and construction drones filling the... Oh, you're not going to want to leave immediately. So this is a quick look at the flagship. It's not in its perfect, it's not a big, in its best state, but, this is bad. This is bad. So you can see all of these missiles that just go through your shields. Nothing you can do about it. And I'll have 2 extra weapons as well. Alright, lads, are we ready? It's time. It's time. Oh, that we get some damage off here. I think 4 rooms. Glaive! 1 hit! The glaive, ladies and gentlemen! And we got another laser, fleet delayed by 2 jumps, and a huge amount of resources. Look at that. Doesn't make the battle any yet less of a victory. Excuse me. Look at that. As you're leaving, you detect an interesting Federation ship signal. Apparently, the rebels were reverse engineering the advanced weaponry on a prototype Federation cruiser. You don't know how they captured the ship intact, but you program its FTL drive to return the ship to the nearest Federation base. look at this. We can sell all this. So this does 4 shots. But I think we have we enjoy our glaive, don't we? As the glaive intended. All right. I'm gonna nip to the bathroom again. Buddy system is in place. My body's still not used to the actual, you know, intake of fluid that I'm allowed to do nowadays. So, you know, round down. So, buddy system, chaps. Last time Dave got murdered. Let's see who we're taking out this time. Let's see. Right, go on then. Let's knock on each other. Who doesn't have a buddy? Come on. Oh. Let's see, are people atting each other back? That's the key part. That's how you get them. Moderators are going to be on the lookout for this. Dork is dead! Dork is done! He's done! Alright, well, we're going to lead to their destination. Their quest is, well, right here. So that's very convenient for us. F in the chat for Dork. Oh. That's... Ooh. Enemy anti-combat drone, we don't use drones, it's fine. What's this? Defense drone shoots out missiles and asteroids. There's a defense drone Mark II. This is the scary part. There is a defense drone Mark II that will shoot down lasers. This is nasty. Okay, things are going to start getting tricky now. I need to hit those weapons quickly. That's inconvenient. But lads, the glaive can still get through. Oh, can I get all of them here? Oh no. The glaive! What? The glaive wasn't ready. The glaive wasn't ready. I messed up the glaive. Do it anyway. Glaive it. Glaive it. Oh no, this is bad. Okay, I think it was still worth doing, but we are going to be in a bit of trouble. Is that defense enemy combat drone Mark 1? The glaive wasn't ready. Come on, the glaive's going to be ready this time though. Okay, I panicked, but it's okay. Okay, here we go, chaps. The glaive! No, we're not accepting surrender. The glaive! Alright, they gave us one last present right on the rock's head and a fire beam. What are all these weapons? Look how much scrap we have. Okay, lads. If we don't make it to the end. What's with all the missiles show up now? I know. Unfortunately, Baron, like, is a bit of a beast. We could also, by the way, upgrade our engines, which adds dodge. So these are the dodge percentage chance. So it scales really well early. So if we invest, like, what's that? About 100 and then add the power to it, we'll get our dodge from 5% to 25%. So, you know, a 1/4% chance to that. So it is worth looking into at least and thinking about. But we'll go to the stores first and sell our stuff. Always invest. Stealth would be amazing. Yeah, if we can get stealth, that'll be, like, goated. 20% dodge is very good. I'm still looking for more options. Okay, this isn't good for us. That's not good. See, that's stealth. That's actually very convenient. You can see stealth here. Our weapons won't power up whilst this is happening. We're going to take damage here in this one. This is going to be bad. Because his weapons are going to power up. Ours don't. He's going to open up our shields. That is bad. That is bad. That is very bad. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get the rock to go in. Come on, come on. Stop being stunned. Stop being stunned. Go, go. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. It's all fun and games, but it can end in an instant. This is another mishap. That hits our... Oh, that's not good. And look at that. Lads, we're in trouble here. We're in trouble. We are in a bit of a mess. Bit of a pickle. Oh, not the shield. That's really bad. Okay, here we go. Has to be now. Has to be now. If we can reach all of this, I can do it in one. Okay, the glaive. But this is really bad. This is really bad. This is really bad. Get everyone in there. Get them fixing the breaches. Get them fixing the breaches. We might die here. We might die. Okay, the shields are up. Whew. Okay, that was a bit dicey. That was a bit dicey. Let's calm down, lads. Let's calm down. Let's calm down. We were on top of the world. Everything was good. It all took us one random ass thing to take us out. Store now. Store absolutely now. We're going to heal up. We're going to do everything else. Christ. That was almost really, really bad. Look how close. A couple more hits and we'd be dead. Store, please. Yeah, absolutely. So you see how damaging the missiles are? That's why I think we need to get our evasion up. Our evasion is currently 19. Which is quite good. I think that's because of, yeah, look. It's because of this lot. Evasion +7, +7. Thanks to Ethereal and Baron. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's go to the store. Why do we have 2 shields only? Because we have like max weapons. Okay. Remember that cloaking thing? Remember that cloaking thing? Alright, we can sell all our stuff. We're gonna sell the Leto, Halberd Beam, the Pegasus, the Flak. I think we're happy with the current layout, so 426. This might be the most amount of scrap I've ever seen. We'll fix all first. We're gonna grab cloaking. So cloaking, do the same thing, and our weapons still charge whilst we're cloaking. We don't have power, so we're gonna buy another power real quick. Okay, we have fuel, we have everything else. Crew? You want to buy a crew? Why? We don't have. I think we need to work on like our power, mind control as well. I don't think we need mind control, man. We don't need mind control. We need shields and we need engines. Cloaking's best when they fire missiles at you. It causes instant miss. It doesn't quite. 79% at its current rate. So we could get shields and we can get engines. I'm taking an executive decision. And then we're going to upgrade our cloaking. Then we're just going to upgrade the cloaking and get our shields going. This is going to be good. So our evasion will be... At max, our evasion is currently going to be 29%. That's huge. I think that's good. I'm pretty happy with that. We have another store coming as well. But we don't really need it. I think all of the upgrades are currently on our ship that we're going to need. Federation encrypted signals being broadcast from a nearby planet. Send an away party to investigate. Could be a trap. Bear in mind, if one of our guys dies, that's going to be horrible. Especially the pilot. And the other stuff. So... we don't know if it's a trap or not. If any of our guys die, we're doing bad. That's why you need more crew. Yeah, but we need more upgrades to our ships. We're in a we're closing in on the end. It's so 50-50, lads. You got to get your votes in. Got to get your votes in. Got to get your votes in. Let's see. I mean, it's 52%. Here we go. It's empty and there's blood everywhere. So that's nice. We'll go to a couple of different routes before hitting the store. Probably pick up some fuel. Nah, nothing. I'm nervous, lads. I'm nervous. Ooh. Okay, this is bad. So, firstly, we're in a cloak. Stops their weapons charging and our weapons can still charge. Give us an extra 5 seconds. I'm also going to drop out our O2 and increase our thing there. Ion Pulse. If it's in the wrong place, if it's in our weapons, we're dead. Our Ion Pulse, I think it Ion Pulsed our stealth, which isn't bad. It Ion Pulsed his shield. Lads, it Ion Pulsed his shield. Okay, they're in our O2 right now. I mean, I'm just gonna take out his weapons first. Oh my god, we missed every shot. And then we're sending these two boys. The glaive! There you go. So these two lads are going to be better at scrapping. Look at that. There you go. Took an iron, hit your shield. I mean, this would have been bad. Look how horrible that is. I hate ion stuff, man. Miserable. So who leveled up to max? You did. So you got evasion plus 10. You've got evasion. This is going to be another 3% evasion up here. So to wait for everything else to charge. And cloak just after they fire. Yeah, I mean, the evasion isn't 100%. But you're right, I should have done that. Do we even want to jump to the store? I don't see the point. We can't buy anything. I'd rather go around and collect more scrap. I'm going to do that. Oh. Well. Well. I love the first one. Okay. Miss. Nice. 22% evasion. There we go. We cloak here, so it's going to be a miss there and a miss there. That's the power of cloaking. That's the power of cloaking. The glaive! Nice. Alright, let's continue on our way. The distress signal. I reckon we could probably get to the distress signal and go around. Ah, perfect. Can send in our rock. I'm just going to do it. Oh, fire suppression. Perfect. So it's going to automatically put out fires. You'd think they would have used that for their own fires, but okay. Ugh. I think I'm going to do it immediately just to avoid the rocks and the buzzing. Chuck our evasion up to 27% still. Where's that exploding? Okay, missed. Good. No, it didn't. Zoltan shield. Okay, here we go. Weapons. One more. It's getting through 4 ships is going to be the tricky part here. Yeah, this should be done if we're fortunate enough. I'm going to risk it. I'm going to send in the... No, I'm not. There's no point. Alright, lads. Do both at the same time so we can finish with the glaive. There it is. If I forget to do the oxygen, you got to let me know. Don't let me know. Don't forget about the oxygen because I will. That's useless to us. Okay. So, we've got some scrap. We've got a couple of options. We could upgrade our shields to max and then get the power for it later. That could be useful. Alternatively, we could focus on our evasion now. Like we can get another 32% if we just have power. Then we can get more cloak and get our cloak up to 15%. So cloak or engine. So I need to buy 2 power bars anyway because we need those. So, what do we think? Cloak or engines? I think cloak is going to be useful because we can dodge that first volley. I've also got a friend of mine who briefly is watching the stream, just typed to me in Discord in all caps, Glaith. Which, it's great that the stream's transcending to my real life. Alright, people want the cloak? We're doing the cloak. Cloak to the max. Dude, our evade... I mean, I'm happy to go heavy invasion. So pirate or rock? 1 or 2? Alright, people want me to go pirate? We'll go pirate. And then at the end we'll have a nice one to finish off. We do only have... Oh, bloody storms. We do only have a little bit of fuel. So gotta bear that in mind. Alright, here we go. Put some power into this. I'm gonna dodge that missile. If that fires more than 1 shot, I'll dodge it. But otherwise, the missile, I think it's a breach, it'll do 3. What if I can time it so that such that the other one fires? No, I won't be able to do it. There you go. That's a shame. I was gonna try and time it so the other one would fire. I should have done it at the start. That's a lot. That's a lot of cloaking we got. Okay, I should always do it at the start. This is fast and light. Let's go immediately. And I think we can glaive... Oh, this is the rock ship. It's going to get absolutely rinsed here. The glaive! Nah. We could accept the surrender and take the fuel. Any chance of mod of FTL? I'd be down for that. I like FTL. What do you think? 1 or 2? Because the fuel could be useful. That's why I'm offering the thing. But I'm happy to just take him out. Alright. Make sure to get your votes in, lads. Alright. That'll do. People want it. Hey, Big Pig! I've not caught a stream in a while. Cheers to you, mate. Well, welcome, my friend. It has been a while. I haven't been streaming because of Ramadan. But rest assured, 3 streams a week if you're a member, 2 if you're a non-member. We'll be back, hopefully, to normal. This weekend, I can't because I don't know if I'm allowed to say it yet. I'm doing something with Paradox. I don't know if I can... I don't want to get in trouble. Okay, I'm not going to say anything because I don't want to get in trouble and announce it if it's not been announced. But you'll see. You'll know when I'm there. Okay, there's a store. That'll be useful. Let's go around this way and then hit the store. Ah, good. Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Okay. Let's just send in our boys into the medbay. Okay, they really carved through those things like it was nothing. Yeah, I think we'll be okay here. They're fighting me in the medbay. You can come in if you want. I think it's just one guy. Good job. Get in there. If it bleeds, we can kill us. If you can kill it. Christ. Alright, back to normal, lads. Having the rock around is quite useful. We'll go Nebula, up, and left. I think we can... it's kind of inefficient. I think it's inefficient either way now. Well, do we really need to go to the store? Maybe get fuel, but other than that, I don't know if it's super necessary. Obviously, you guys want to attack it. I'm going to cloak at the start instead of waiting for him to miss, because our cloak's so long that it actually gives our weapons all the time in the world to power up. Go to store for clone. You still want the clone bay, huh? This actually almost gives the glaive the perfect amount of time. And his weapons aren't going to be up yet. Okay. Let's do it. Here we go. I'm not going to go for shields. Actually, I am going to go for shields. I think we can cut... Aww. The glaive! Now we're not letting it surrender. It's in one! Tear it apart! I'm not even powering my shields. I'm an engineer by trade. Could try and improve your reactor if you have any supplies. So do you want to do this? 1 or 2? What are you thinking? You guys want to risk it? Alright, sure. They could also damage our reactor. Oh no, they legit did it. Sweet, that's very useful. Okay, so we have everything powered now. So, engines. We could really pump the engines now. Oh, Christ. Straight off the bat, we cloak, we hide. We thrive. I don't think we can cloak from the from the sun, unfortunately. How much it's gone has been this long? Yeah, it's been a while, man. It has been a while, I'm afraid. I may even be able to like kill ships without getting a single thing hit. One more. Okay, there we go. I don't think we can get the shields as well. I'd love to get the shields here. I'm hoping to do something funky like this. Oh, there it is. The glaive. It's already done. It's already done. You don't even get a shot off anymore. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Damn it. That's our cloaking. That's kind of important. Oh, we have fire suppression. I forgot about that. I get him to fix as much as he can before we jump. I've got an Imperator video coming out tomorrow. I didn't know there was going to be an update. So, you know, it doesn't include that. But it's, yeah. It's pretty good. Okay, where are they? Same place. They really love going into our medbay, huh? Do it one at a time. Let 2 others in. This should be fine. And everyone back from whence they came. Alright, not too much action right now, which is a shame, because we'd be good at it. Distress. Let's do it. We do only have 3 fuel. I'm kind of nervous about that. Interesting. This isn't good for us. Because drones are super useful against Zoltan shields, because they can just pepper, like, just brick at them, you know? It's unfortunate. Let's get a glaive off. That should take out the rest of his shield. It still gets through. Actually, I don't think he can hurt us. Well, maybe with that burst laser. I don't know what type of burst laser it is, though. Come on, come on. And we hide. Look at that! Beautifully timed. It's rare that we get a chance to test that out. Get the shields. And that should be all she wrote. The glaive. Nah, you don't get away. You're not getting away. No fuel? Nope. That's embarrassing. I swear this doesn't usually happen. Usually it's in one shot. I don't know what happened. That's better. Ah, 2 fuel. Perfect. Cloak immediately. Burst W. Ah, it's a rare burst enjoyer instead of the glaive supporter. Lads, are you team glaive or team burst? Because the glaive is wonderful, but could it cut through without the burst? You know? These are the questions we've got to ask ourselves. Are you team glaive or team burst? Oh, it is split. It is split. There we go. This should be it. Some rare misses, but the glaive gets through anyway. So, you know, the burst didn't do its job, but the glaive was there to support, so who knows? Who knows who the real one is? Oh, great. Let's just cloak immediately. We've got our strategy now, chaps. One more sector after this, and we're at the end. We should be able to get a full set of shield upgrades, and hopefully some engine upgrades as well. There we go. Look at that. Solid as always. Can we just nip that? There you go. So with some extra fuel too, these amounts are going to be nervous. Yeah, I am sort of running low on fuel, to be fair. Like, constantly. Once that opens up, I can just do this. And then it's done. Immediately. Oh, look, more fuel. I am running, like, constantly with the glaive is faltering? You think glaive's faltering? You're not a fan of the glaive? Do you want to do this? Yes or no? What do you think? Yeah, if we wanna res, heal, fix, whatever it's called. Sounds good. All right, next sector is engine controlled. We could go for 4 shield, or we could. Let's see, is there a store? There is a store. I'm gonna go to the store first and buy some fuel. Actually, no, maybe. I don't know. Let's think. Shields are always good. Let's get some shields. So we're full shields now. We're gonna go around, go to the store after. Lads! Lads! They got a glaive! They also got mind control, which can't get through this super thing here. I missed pretty much every shot. I'm gonna keep that glaive down. We know how dangerous they are. They can't break through the shields, it's fine. Bro, that is a burst laser. I'm not taking that risk. Okay. Ethereal! Ethereal, no! Down, boy! I need to take out that mind control. Give us back our boy! Okay, he's good. Ethereal, bro. You wanna say something? Hey, Sean. Fan from Canada here. We do a Canada playthrough in Victoria 3 and subject the USA. I'm tempted to do a Canada playthrough after my Australia. Did I? Oh, that was good. I think it was either I remember recording one. I don't think I have uploaded it. I didn't think it was good enough. Yeah, Baron does need some healing. Yeah, I think I recorded it. I just didn't upload it. Okay, here we go. But cheers for the support, man. I appreciate it. We'll go here, 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 and then here. Oh, that's a long way around, actually. We'll head around. Let's do it. Immediate cloak. And then I think we just, I mean, realistically, the only thing we have left is heavy invest into shields, or we go and buy some drone control. Like, there are, like, mild upgrades that we could do. I do not like the look of this. Nice. That's all of them. Shields are very far away. Let's see. What can we get? 4, maybe? Can. Carve them apart. Notice that they're not dying in one shot this time. 32. Look at that. The boys! He's almost leveled up his piloting. I kind of want him to do that, so I'm tempted to not dodge. Okay. I'm gonna let him fire off a couple shots. Okay, you didn't do anything there. I did not mean to click that, but okay, this has gone very poorly. I got cocky. Whilst we're cloaked, let's go in and deal with this. Yo, our boy knows how to scrap. Baron knows how to scrap. Look at that. Why? Okay, I still don't know what's up. I don't want to talk about it. 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 I don't want to talk about chat. I told you I don't want to talk about it. I'm just trying to get his evade up, see? Look. That's all I'm trying to do. Get his evade up. Are they back? Yeah, look, now his evade's up. So now I can do cloak. It makes sense. Let's get Baron healed. Alright, I'm still fighting. Completely forgot about that. Hello, hello, Ace. Can't believe I said that. But they can't teleport back anymore because their ship is gone. They are going to take out our... Oh, hang on. Adnan! Alright, we've got another guy. Sweet. Oh, God, Adnan, no! The fight's not done, Adnan! Alright. Let's pop that in there. Right. Who wants to be the new guy? Adnan. Lolgian was right in there, so I'll pop you there. Thank you very much for being a channel member. Right. I think the store and then here, just because it's more efficient. There is drone control. There is drone control. That's not useful. That's not useful. That's not useful. We need fuel, obviously. We don't have anything else here. So we have like full weaponry. So but we could go for drone control, which could be good. Free PowerPoint. That's not free. We have to pay for him. Buy Zoltan for more power. We could just buy more power, lads. Alright, I'm gonna let you figure this out. I'm gonna need to hit the bathroom again, because I've been drinking. So, you know, buddy system. Right. Might as well start shooting people. In the meantime, I've had a thought. I think the drone control is the last real thing that would help us, right? Because when we're thinking about the final boss, we have 5 shots and 4 shields to take down. If 2 of them miss, then our glaive beam doesn't do nearly as much damage, right? Every shield level is -1 to our damage. So I'm thinking we get a drone that's just gonna start peppering it as well. Bye-bye is gone. He's been shot. Alternatively, we could just max out our dodge. I think 2 more dodge is the way forwards. So we're going to do 2 more dodge. Because then at that point it starts capping out. Like, then you get 3% increases instead of like 5 every time. Then I think we get the... drone control. And we'll just start saving up for drones. I think that's a good play. I think that's I'm happy with that. I'm absolutely going to booby trap that. There's no point not to. Which with 37 missiles, we haven't fired a missile in a very long time. All right, see 4 shields. This is what I mean. You'll see what I mean now. All right, yeah, cloak. Also, this system repair drone is going to be quite useful, but Logium is actually going to be good at and that sort of stuff as well, at like fixing. So not fixing, yeah, fixing. I'm not talking about. Won't be as good as a drone, but still pretty hefty. I want to time this with a strike. Okay, it missed. All right, here's what I mean. You ready? If we aim, for example, at this, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're only getting through even mildly because of the asteroid. So I'm still like hesitant on like our efficacy. You know? Let's get out of the way of those. There we go. Lads, it's time for the glaive! Done. Excellent. Yay! Ghostwolf gifted 10 memberships. Let's see who picks them up. Make sure you've got them enabled. And I'll do my spiel as to what that gives you. Fire King gets one. Morris Yee gets one. Illuminati 3000. Thrasher's Brit. Tromadov Dromai. Yes, he's got one as well. Thenton. We've got a Lad Giver. Right spot. Mighty Muffin, Gabriel Van Durs gets one as well. Thank you very much, Ghostwolf. I appreciate it. So what does that get you, lads? Well, especially now that I'm doing a bit more vlogging, actually buying a camera for this, you get access to behind-the-scenes content. You get access to a special place in the Discord where a lot of people are sitting right this second, doing a little watch party. You get your involved in streams, both as decision makers as well as also, as you see on the left-hand side, names of our boys. Yeah, so footage of my jiu-jitsu tournament, boxing, sparring, that sort of stuff I'm going to put on for the channel members only and that sort of stuff. So, if you are interested, become a channel member today. I think that was a good spiel. What do you think? I think that was solid. We'll go around this way. Yeah, we'll go around this way. I should join the chat, huzzah, yeah. So just make sure you have it synced with your, make sure you have it synced with your Discord pubs, and you're fine. I'm not liking our fuel situation. I am, however, liking our, like, 45% dodge chance. That is huge. Alright, whoops, I need to, cloak. So I'm on the clone bay? Yeah, I mean, sure. I'd rather, like, buy drones that could be useful, but sure. We still have a hell of a fight on our hands, lads. There it is. Take out those weapons. Come on, one more. There's a hit. We still have full everything. I think maybe we take out the shields, in fact. Can't reach it, can we? Nah. Let's go for the teleporter and the shields. And so we got to CK3A got really deep. Have you read the books or some of them? They're really good in the modders based on their canon, not the show. Yeah, I actually had a oh god, that's a volley. During did they send in a human and an NG? Alright. Well, there go the door controls. Hey, James Vineyard! Welcome to being a lad, my friend. Do appreciate you joining. Get all bonus stuff. I'm a little bit stressed right now, so you'll forgive me for briefly ignoring that. Oh god. Send NG to go repair. Just give me a sec. I wasn't even looking. Yeah! Well, thank you very much, James. Appreciate it. Welcome. Join the Discord. Say hi to everyone involved. Remember, lads, when there is a lad, you spam lad. That's why we do this. Oh god, the rock. Okay. Fortunately, I didn't damage this door, otherwise that would be really bad. Well, let's get the energy out of there. Actually, the energy should stay. Woo! It does make our boy really good at fighting. Well, 10% more crew damage. Nice. Let's get the energy out of there so he doesn't die. Volume horse got scrapped there. Okay. I like we do the history and history of various nations in Pirates games. A long form version of that and a voiceover play would be pretty deep. Ah, cheers, James. I will definitely look into that. I do enjoy doing the post stuff sometimes. Usually I only do it when I'm forced to. But it is fun to sit down and write a script. I actually did this in the video I was recording today. It's a lot easier to at least feel like you're being amusing when you have time to sit back and think of jokes and that sort of stuff versus like trying to come up with them on the fly. Live stream being the best example of this. Actually, more extreme. Like when I flub my words during recording, I can just obviously just edit that out. That doesn't exist. But in live streaming, if I get lost in thought, as I sometimes do, I'll like sit there and like stop for a second. I have to force myself to like, no, you actually have to be present in the moment. So it is kind of easier and harder in a way. Open all the doors. No. Not going to. Side with the fugitive and fight the NG ship, or agree to offer up the Mantis in exchange for a bounty. It could be a trap. So, yeah, you're saying you're Song of Ice and Fire answering top of your thought lol. Yeah, that happens. So, in terms of Song of Ice and Fire, I had the pleasure of hosting ModCon. And so I talked to a lot of the Game of Thrones guys. I was in the closed beta. The beta, they're really, really great. It was a really interesting discussion about to what extent, and I think they appreciated this question from me because it was a great question. To what extent you make you put your own twist on existing worlds and world building and that sort of stuff. And I think they've done a good job on building on not just the existing canon, but also putting their own twist on things and how they think it was look. This is particularly prevalent in their designs. They sometimes make things brighter. They make them more engaging just because that's what they feel like they should be visually. Hello. Oh god, he's Irish, so I really don't want to get it wrong. But Fionn. Okay. Right, we have another Mantis. Hager, you good at anything? Piloting. Not as good as Baron. You can be our response crew. So this is a drone Mark II. It shoots down any projectiles. If the big Donnie, like the big ship, has that, we're done. We are done. We can't get through the shields. We've got 105% evasion. Does that mean that we'll evade backwards? That'd be great. Like it shoots back at them. Okay, here we go. Let's see how many get through. They've got... Oh god, they've got a glaive. They've got a glaive. They've got a glaive. How can we counter the anti-missile drone? By having a drone of our own that like will open up the shields. See? So a couple of ours got through. I'm actually going to target the shields and the drone and take the glaive on the chin. Because that stopped his drone. There you go. So we've got some time with the Zoltan stuff, fortunately. Drop the O2. We don't need it for now. Okay, they cut through our Zoltan shield. Let's cloak immediately. And let's focus on the shields for a sec. Open it up. Okay, they missed every shot. Doesn't matter. Glaive's still there. Hopefully get 3 weapons. Well, we're at our max for weapons. So this is the limit of our ambitions, unfortunately. Okay. Look immediately. Oh, they've sabotaged our engines. Ugh. Are we at drone limit because of the weapons? No. We are not at drone limit. Okay, burst laser. Ready. Let's go. We're going to hit the weapons as per usual. There we go. And I think we can actually... Oh my god, this is one hit. 100%. That's done. Read the books I plan to. I read the first one. I haven't read any since then. There's the glaive. I'm saying glaive now. Okay, this is an enemy anti-combat drone. So we're fine. What that'll do is it'll take out our drones that we put on their ship. You start to see the cat and mouse, the back and forth, the arms race that exists. Okay, I'm pretty happy with our setup. Like I said, I just would like that. Name new crew, put crew on cameras. What does that mean? Oh, that's a very good idea. You're right. Okay, thank you very much, Baron. So Hager is going to be on sensors. And we need a name for him. So who wants to be... Okay, Hanging Just was right in there. He's been here all the stream as well. I'd feel bad. Light, the glaive is ready. So you can actually see in their ship now. Because the game, if you didn't know about this game, then it's not just about this combat. We can actually target individual systems. So there's lots of different combos. As you can see, we've got a burst laser and missile combo here. Nice. And weapons and shields. But you can also work with loads of drones. Like one of my favorite ships is it's kind of sad. It's like the Loner Boy ship. It's just one NG on his own, and he and he has just a bunch of drones. It's a lot more fun when we can see individuals die. You sick bastard, Ton. Alright, take out the weapons. Bang, bang. And we already know it's over. We already know it was done. Bang. Energy vessel turns out to be very poorly equipped, but barely run about really. They're trying to outrun the rebels, and all they need all the help they can get. Give them 25 scrap, give them 40 scrap, 2 missiles, and 2 fuel, or give them nothing. What are we thinking? 1, 2, 3. What are you saying? Is he in program that ship could bail us out later? I'm not sure. But 2. People want to give them as much help as possible. You guys are nice. It's new. They've given us NG medbot dispersal. NG nano medbots heal the crew outside of the medbay at a reduced speed. Do we want to swap that out for anything? Like fire suppression? So, do we want to swap it out? Yes or no? It's not that powerful. Scrap recovery. You guys want to get rid of the scrap recovery arm? Could do. So you want the NG mod dispersal, okay? Non-negotiable. I'm not getting rid of our Zoltan shield though. I'm not doing it. I'm too close. I've failed on this too many times. I can't believe chat's actually legit gonna help. Pretty mid upgrade. It's not. Okay. Right. I guess you guys want to change it out. We don't really need 10% more, do we? Okay, let's do that then. Now, we need to rename Hager to Hanging Jester. And let's keep it popping. Fire should go, fires are easily managed. Well, maybe. You arrive at a populated sector, one merchant seems to be mass broadcasting a request for a mercenary ship to aid him. Do we aid him? Yes or no, chaps? Yes or no? Swapping out scrap arm, that hurt myself. I mean, yeah, I don't want to do it either. I think NG medbot itself is really mid. So. Right. We are responding. We're going to accept. Oh, we can't. So, we're just going to leave. We're 3 fuel. Ugh. Oh, well that's perfect. I'm just going to overrule you guys and just do that. Next sector is the last stand. So this is it. So we do final upgrades. We're not going to get... We'll get a bunch of fuel, but final upgrades. We're not going to be able to buy any more drones, so it's a shame. So I think we just pump the... pump this stuff. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Final showdown. Doors we don't need. Doors we're already on max pretty much because we've got someone manning it. Yeah, power for the med base, it's always active. Yeah, I could do that. 2 on engines. 1, 2, 1, 2. We need another one. That works. There you go. There it is. Last stand, chaps. Here it is. Here it is. So, Admiral Tully, for Sweet's first, saying, what is the meaning of this? Who are you? Explain your mission. Let's see. Explain the weakness of the enemy fleet, the rebel flagship. So, we can do all we can to hold off the warships, but you must succeed in destroying the flagship. Your current outposts can provide some repairs and fuel. Other repair stations can provide aid as well. So, this is the end game. Right? Let's not go to control by 1. Meh, maybe. We need to dance around left, right, and center. Because if this lot stay 3 turns in the base, we lose. I don't really want to fight anyone until we get to the end. There is literally no point. So we're just going to go gun it. Oh, okay. We're immediately attacked. So at peak, I'll see it in a sec. But at peak, our dodge is pretty fantastic. But again, I'm just nervous we're not going to be able to crack through the shields. Like we've got decent defense, which is good, but I don't think we're going to be able to crack through the shields of the Big Don. Can I kill Hyperion? No. Why? We're playing for damage at this point. Like, so I'm going to be focusing shields a lot more than I did before. So our dodge at peak. Where's that landing? That's landing on us, isn't it? Our dodge at peak is 51%, which is pretty good. But they've gotten through our shields now. We're getting lucky, lads. We're getting very lucky. Okay, that's on our shields. I think that's... Okay, I'm gonna do it now. Like, yeah, I wasn't able to dodge in time. I should have seen that coming. But I think we're gonna carve it out now anyway. But that's a good little test. Like I said, I am gonna be trading damage here. There we go. I'm going to be trading for damage. Realistically, because usually, as you saw, I'll be going for the shields constantly. But that's not what's going to happen this time. We need to bump up our reactor a bit more. Remember that shooting was in your cloak loads of time? Yeah, but I had to fire one off there. There was no point in me not doing that. Alright, we are at peak. Let's go. Unfortunately, we have to pass through one of these repair stations, which I don't want to do. But, you know, it is what it is. Right. Our first interaction. Is there anything else we want to do? You guys wanted me to upgrade my O2. So I'll do that. There isn't a store. There is a store, actually. My bad. Well, either way, we're going to be fighting the flagship now. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. It's time, boys. The Royal Flagship. It immediately cloaks. Should I cloak as well? I'll wait for its volley. I'll wait for it to shoot at us. It's a long cloak. Because it's going to come out and immediately swing at us. See if it shoots two weapons at the same time. Alright, let's cloak. Not the only one that can cloak, buddy. You're not healed? Oh, God. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, no, this is bad. You're going to die. You're 100% going to die, and that's going to ruin all our power plans. Ugh. Alright. Our first attempt. Or not. Dodge, dodge, dodge. There goes our shield. There goes our shield. And they've hacked our shields as well. Okay. We're gonna have to aim for shields either way. Oh, we're lucky. Okay, I think we go for this. It's a lot of damage, and it's gonna go for the hacking as well as the shields. I need to make sure I go for shields first. That way around. Go. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Takes out the hack as well. Dodge, 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 dodge. Nice! There we go. Oh, get out of the way of those. Woo! Okay! Ladies and gentlemen, we have a fight. No! Okay, I need to turn off auto fire. Oh, wow, it got through. Shields are back. Go. Okay, his hack's gonna be back in a sec. That's gonna hurt. Get the NG. Might as well activate the system repair robot as well. Burst laser. That'll do. Glaive it. There we go! Right, that's stage 1 done. Let's get some W's in chat, lads. Woo! Alright, we're good. There's the glaive. Power down this drone. Okay, we can. Okay, we have to actually chase him. We could go to the store first, but I don't think there's any point. What did I want to do? There was something I wanted to do. Do we need another power? The store, we can't buy anything even if we're there, so. Power. Okay, max out the power. Power for system repair drone, that's a good point. Yeah, and then we'll just have the system repair drone always active. I like that idea. Okay, let's fight him again. Fight him again. Now this time he's going to be doing drones, which is terrifying for us. So immediately going to cloak. Put on the system repair drone as well. Probably should have waited for the power surge. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Shields, go, 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 go. There we go. Do I hit the drones? Yeah, I'm gonna hit the drones. No, do I? No, just go for the shield there. Don't be a coward. Go for the shield. Go for the damage. The misses! Oh no! What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Let's get the Mantis going. Get him in there. That's gonna drain all of our oxygen. That's horrible. That's so bad. That is so bad. Get the rock in there as well. We've got to fight him. Come on. Oh, Christ. Come on. Hold it. Oh, he's dead. He's so dead. Oh, is that the system repair drone? That's the repair drone. Okay, I don't care what the repair drone does. Fire. Okay. Okay, we're good. Oh my god. Oh. Poor repair drone. Look, the repair drone did his job. He's a hero. Lads, can we get some W's in chat? No F's for our fallen comrade, the repair drone. What was his name, lads? What was he called? What was he called? We'll remember him. McDrone face. He'll pay for this. Oh, Droney McDrone face. He was the best of us. God, I miss him. Right. I'm not ashamed to say I loved him. Right, let's hit him again! For Droney McDrone face! Oh, Christ. Some kind of super weapon. I'm not looking forward to that. Let's get Droney McDrone face version 2 up and running. Guys aren't in position? You are absolutely correct. No, they are, but like they're not like in... This is one dude. Okay, let's just keep peppering it. Power surge detected. No! Lol, you idiot! Alright, let's get our Mantis in there. I think I'm gonna take that on the chin. Okay. O2 can get damaged a little bit, that's fine. There's more of them. Okay, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Let's drop one off of that and do that. Power medbait across the ship. Yeah, true. Cloak! All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. Drone face version 2 is getting in there. Healing the O2. Nice. And our boy is back. Lord is back. All right, let's finish this. Nice. Carve it! There's the glaive. I keep on calling it a glaive. Nothing to do. It's power surge. Here we go. Let's hope our pilot's up to it. I'm actually going to drop the O2 in favor of the 51%. Ow! Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. That's the O2 again. We're okay. I'm opening up those doors. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. Don't take out those weapons. Don't take out. Okay, I'm gonna need to get Ethereal into fight against Hyperion, because otherwise he's gonna take out our. Yeah, he's gonna take out our weapons, and we can't have that. Let's get one of these off first. In fact, we can hit the. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yes! Yes! Come on, lads! Absolutely nailed it, boys! Absolutely nailed it! Come on! Thanks to the valiant effort of HMS Loaf of Bread. Oh, man. Ethereal Pro, Hyperion Baron, Mulgrave Law, Lorium, and also Jester. Ladies and gentlemen, we did it! We actually did it! Look at that. Look at the stats. You can see I did this recently and I wasn't able to defeat it. Look at that. Most combat kills, Armored Baron. Most pilot evasions, Armored Baron. Most skills mastery done, Armored Baron. Baron, the consistent one. Oh, lads. So that does unlock a new ship, the Mantis Cruiser. So we get all Mantises. And we start with a crew teleporter. We start with a crew teleporter. So we can, like, day one. Let me just show you how this works. Just because I think you guys are going to get hyped about this. We don't have any weapons at the start either. Imagine reading the history books 100 years in the future and realizing your life was saved by a loaf of bread. I know, right? Beautiful. It's a crew full of barons. Alright, look, we're going to send them into, like, you know, the shields. And look, they'll just scrap. Look at that. And once we kill everyone, right? Look. We get access to more scrap. So that's how that works. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is where we will leave it for today with Fast and Light. I do hope you enjoyed it. Something a little bit different. Very old game, but I would be very happy to check out some of the mods. Some of the mods are absolutely fantastic for this game. And they add so much from like star bases to loads more content. It's a lot of fun. So I do hope you enjoyed. Thank you very much for those of you who became a lad. So James, cheers for becoming a lad. Ghostful, thanks for the 10 gifted and everyone else that donated. I'm going to be back now streaming a lot more consistently with any luck. If you remember, make sure to link up your Discord with everything else. Please, right now, make sure to go and like the stream and leave a comment. That would help a lot with like it getting pushed after the fact. So then, you know, it just makes it a bit more economically viable for me to continue to do this because obviously this is my full-time job. But thanks a lot, lads. Thank you especially to those guys who stayed for the entire thing. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.